up, guys? It's Benny. We have a sunny side of the street disposition at this show. Silver linings is how we got through the last 4 years. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best news of the day. Joe Biden wants back in. With the Democrat Party struggling to find a new direction, former President Joe Biden and former First Lady Jill Biden have offered to jump back in. Yes, please, let it be. Former President Joe Biden has told some Democrat leaders that he'll raise funds, campaign, and do anything he possibly can to stop Trump. Good. Biden privately met last month with new Democrat National Committee chairman and offered to help the party regain its visibility and viability. You can go with Joe Biden for viability, huh? The show's popularity has been sinking. Well, who started that trend, Joe? So far, Biden's overture seems to have fallen flat. Democrats find themselves adrift, casting about for a compelling messenger. Yeah, no thanks, Joe. Please say yes, though, right, is what I hope. Whoever it is, it's not Biden, many party activists and donors contend. He's tethered to 2024 defeat at 82, a symbol more of the party's past than the future. Who's going to want Joe Biden back in the game? Major Biden supporter, speaking on the condition of anonymity, talk candidly. Spokesperson for the DNC didn't provide comment or make Martin available for an interview. New NBC poll shows that the Democrat Party's popularity has dropped to a record low. Only 27% of registered voters say they have a positive view of the party, the lowest figure polling back to the 1990s. Asked about the prospect of Biden re-entering the political sphere, President Donald Trump told reporters, "I hope so." Former First Lady Jill Biden is also prepared to campaign and raise money for Democrats. She and her husband are back home in Delaware right now. She recognized that serving in the capacity that she served is an honor, and it comes with responsibilities to the party. She wants to help. Oh, man, this is great. This is the best thing ever. So what do they do to earn back the working class? Oh, that's right. They go to a Broadway play dressed in the glittery garbage bag and tuxedo. This is what you do. You just go post on Manhattan rooftops. This is how you get the working class back. This is the first photo, proof of life, I guess you could say, of Joe Biden that we've seen. This was posted last night, Jill Biden's Instagram account, saying date night, yay! If you ever want to know how brain rot Instagram is, just go ahead and check the comments. We miss you both. Love. Please come back. We wish you were still POTUS. Nobody thinks this. Nobody wishes this. Nobody at all. I wish you were still the president. A stunning couple. Stunning couple? The stunning couple? There's only one other time that Joe Biden's been seen in public other than this, and we'll get into what they were doing here in just a second. And it's here in a bakery shop where some dude filmed him. Look at the giant bruise on Joe Biden's face. You can see this big bruise on this side of his mouth. It indicates that he's, of course, haven't had a fall and bruised up his face. Old people who are dealing with Alzheimer's or dementia, like they have bruises all over their face because motor skills are one of the first things that go, right? You're always tripping, falling, hitting your head on the table and falling down the stairs. So sad. This was the only proof of life that we had for Joe Biden up until this moment, where the Democrat Party told him to go F himself. And he goes where all unwanted Democrats go, which is Broadway. Joe Biden and wife attend Broadway play. The Broadway play with Denzel Washington in it and Jake Gyllenhaal. There you go. What's crazy about this is that Joe Biden is not that much older than Denzel Washington here. Denzel Washington's 70, Joe Biden's 80. Yikes. All right? Yeah. Ugh. Yikes. The response to Joe Biden saying he wants to be back in the party was tepid at best. According to sources in the meeting, Martin, this is the DNC chair, listened politely. He made no comments and didn't follow up with any fundraisers in a major blow to Joe Biden's influence. Internal polling interviews suggest that Joe Biden's impact has destroyed the party. Joe Biden wasn't even recognized in the street when he pulled up. People thought it was Trump.
Government. This might be Trump. This is Trump, guys. All right, let's get him.
This was at
No,
the
you can't
stupid
get this.
Broadway
Ain't no
show.
mayor. This is government. Joseph Biden.
Biden. I thought it was Trump. Joe Biden, after the performance, did this. So, this is the guy, and they say he's going to save the party.
Sir, back up. Sir, back up. Man, back up. Guys, stay.
Look at how slowly. Look at how slowly he has to get into his car. Oh, man, it's just completely and totally. Oh, it's just painful. Joe Biden not knowing who he is or where he is backstage. Joe Biden not saying anything about class parts of doing
It's an honor for us just to have you here and to do our best for you tonight.
Denzel Washington having to step in and save the production. I got nothing against Denzel Washington, right? I don't know. Should I hate Denzel Washington? I think he's just trying to be nice here. Where am I? This is the party that Joe Biden has created. This is the right on the heels of Joe Biden coming out from retirement, begging to be part of the Democrat Party again. This is published Democrats Behind the Curtain, Dark, Deep Hole. Ladies and gentlemen. The party is its lowest favorability ever. No popular national leader to help improve it. Insufficient numbers to stop legislation in Congress. A durable minority on the Supreme Court. Dwindling influence over social media ecosystems. Right-leaning podcasters and social media accounts ascendant. Young voters are growing dramatically more conservative. A bad 2026 map for Senate Democrats. And a terrible 2030 map. People fleeing blue states going to make it all but impossible for Democrats to win the presidency. Oh, okay. Well, let's bring back Joe Biden then. In Ezra Klein noted this month in New York Times column, if current population patterns hold, Democrats will suffer devastating blow in the 2030 census. The party will lose as many as a dozen House seats and electoral votes. Whew. He points out that the Electoral College, Dems could win all states that Harris carried, plus Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, and still lose the White House. Is a dismal reality and a nightmare for the Democrat Party. So please, I'm begging you, bring back Joe Biden. Bring him back. This is what they do. They're retiring him, right? This is just retirement. They're sending him off to Broadway. This is where Hillary Clinton, this is where they send Hillary Clinton. Everybody they won't have to deal with anymore. They ship him off to Broadway. Oh, nobody even recognized him in the street. They all thought it was Trump. That's what makes me really happy. In case you're wondering if the star power of Joe Biden is waning.
Yeah, I'll make it kind of easy. I was raised to tell the truth. I had seen the president up close for this fundraiser, and I was surprised. And so I feel as if there was a lot of profiles in cowardice in my party through all of that. And I was not proud of that. And I also believed I had to tell the truth.
So George Clooney saying his big shot over the bow, calling for Joe Biden to drop out, was just telling the truth. That Joe Biden is a diseased, broken man. He's getting the ire. Amazing how this happens, of course, right? Not during Joe Biden's presidency or anything, but on the heels of Joe Biden leading them towards disaster in the election and getting to the point of no return. It's all coordinated. None of it's real. None of these people have any moral compass at all. George Clooney was doing a $30 million fundraiser for Joe Biden when he was told to do this by Barack Obama. Trump unleashes on second-rate movie star George Clooney in an epic rant over 60 Minutes interview. Who the hell cares, right, what George Clooney has to say anymore? Democrats do, and that's why they're losing. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Please bring Joe Biden back.